Ancient times, the sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf titans with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has two things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hey, welcome in everyone. Today it's Wednesday, so it is the Lucky Miner Day, and it is the day that we get to be here with you. So let me know, how are you all doing? Let me get all my things set up properly. And hey, we've got here the updated version of the Misty Mountain Classic on the Game Maker. So we're gonna test it out, including the new features. So we've got a new refiner, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we only have one just to test it out now if everything is working properly as intended. So stay tuned. I'm going to redo my strategy as well. And I kind of forgot to do one thing, which is giving you the form to fill it up and become a Lucky Miner towards the end of the stream. So as the game is still loading, let me do that real quick. I should have done that beforehand, but I didn't. But if you give me a quick second, I'll get it up to you. In the meantime, let me know, how are you doing? How you feeling? I guess the non-fungible conference should be starting today, but we were not invited, so therefore we are not attending. But I've seen through a couple of publications, I guess, that we should have Alpha Season 6 announced pretty soon, which is kind of cool. I was looking for Build a Challenge for announcement, but hey, I guess we get an announcement, and that is not bad at all. It's better some news rather than any news, I guess. So, what do you think? Will they get both announced? Will they just announce the Alpha Season? What are your thoughts? What they're gonna do? In the meantime, I'm almost done with this, so I'm just gonna get the link through the bot so you can get it easily. So there we go, it's updated now. You can type in !, type LFM, and that should be about it. You should be able to fill it up the form, and you get to be one of the lucky miners for today. Welcome in, Fred and Fred. How you doing? I'm kind of excited to see. Hey, there's the refiner. To see how this sand range odds RNG. I guess there's a couple of stuff that Fred wants to look at. So yeah, we could say is I thought the next Alpha Season was supposed to be at the end of the summer. Maybe it's going to be. Maybe they're just announcing that it is at the end of the summer. I have no idea. We will have to wait to figure it out. Okay. So I've learned a little bit since the last time we streamed regarding this type of strategy we should do. And I'm going to solely focus on the sand blocks for now. I'm going to solely focus on them because I'm going to need the other ones rather later in the game. And since this has a finite amount of blocks, I want to save those blocks as much as I can so I can get later on the game the emeralds, the sapphires, and all those nice gems. Also when I build my luck a little bit higher. Hey, I got a copper. I think I don't have the benefits like I had the last time because Fred was very, very generous on the luck he was giving me. I don't think that's going to be today's thing. I believe that is already fixed. I really like the fact that we just see it getting spawned. And I'm getting just all prizes. Like, so far, not even a non-prize. So definitely looking good for a good start. Am I being just way too overluck? Or Fred did this in a way... Where did it go? Okay, there it is. Or Fred did in a way so he could actually just do it super quickly. Oh, I forgot. I need to take one of those quests. Okay, no. We got here a clay. Man. So if I recall, if I press 2, I should go to the village. There we go. Nice. So... Oh, we don't need to type E anymore. Coal quest. There we go. Wanted to get that one activated. Let's go through this place now. Oh, wait. Already skipped. And let's get back here. Alrighty. That's the place we want to be. Yeah, I'm overly lucky today. This is a good start. Finally, I gotta say, and I thought I was not gonna be able to test out the refinery. Damn it, I had to jinx it. I should have been quiet. Okay, let's start here. Boom, copper. Let's freaking go. Also, I got some news, some pretty damn cool news regarding the blockchain game. Oh, cannot find that one. Let's do that. We're gonna release the papers, I'm not sure when, but hopefully in a couple of weeks, along with the white paper, along with the fundraise. And it's gonna be pretty damn awesome. All I can say, like, we've run the tests, everything is looking sharp, everything seems to be working smoothly and just looks very, very good. We will be deploying it on testnet so we can all participate and play a little bit of the game. But yeah, it's getting finally closer to that. We have our own blockchain game that is dependent on nothing except it will come to a place not even ourselves. The game will go to a place that it just runs automatically as well. And yeah. Let's stick with that. Oh man, this interaction range is so big. Okay, I gotta mine somewhere else. 9 left. Let's do it. Keep filling up that form if you haven't already. See, so far, everything looking good. Kind of feels I'm a little bit faster than usual. Also, let me check here. I'm streaming. I'm with 22, 24 frames per second, so that is not bad at all. Oops, shit, not the clay. All right. I'll take it. So that is not bad at all. 24. I don't think we have to worry too much about optimization, as this is single player. It should be running okay-ish on any one computer, I guess. Probably the struggle will be if we go overly long session. Oh, come on. There we go. 8 more copper, 8 more coal to go. I really want to see if I can break my own records. And it would be really nice if we get the safe status quite soon, the 012. That would be incredible. Oh, I don't remember this room. I'll take it. There's so many blocks here. That would be incredible because every time I would start, I would be progressing my game. That would be really, really cool, especially knowing that I would keep my luck, so I can kind of keep progressing at it. Okay, let me take this. I want to follow up. I'm missing 3. What I'm gonna do is when I complete this quest, I'm still gonna mine all the sand blocks until there's basically none, or at least until it's quite hard to find them. No, also, now that I'm thinking, would be cool to kind of be able to know, and this would be only for, I would say, the hardcore players, is how many blocks there left. I know we don't want to touch on the HUD, like if you want to rotate the HUD. And this is just a wild idea. It doesn't need to be implemented. But what I was thinking is to know actually how many blocks there are left in the map. So we would know how many sand blocks. We would be like, okay, I think I'm done with all the sand blocks. And then it goes like, nah, you're missing one. You're just going through the whole mountain. Where the heck is that one that I'm missing? Because I'm not finding it. There we go, 20 coal. First 2. Let me just check real quick here. Okay, perfect. Let's finish it up. Iron quest. Okay, perfect. This is also done. I like it. It automatically closes one quest and automatically triggers the next one, so you don't have to do anything else besides going into the range, the area of Nasali, which is the one that gives you the quests. Right now I should have 1 extra luck, just 1, but it's okay. Ooh, look at that silver. It's already paying out. But for now, I'm gonna keep grinding on those sand blocks. I don't want to waste any opportunity on any other type of block for now. I will be able to complete the iron still on this one, and I will probably be able to complete the copper. Whoa, where did you go? Out of this one. It will be longer, but hey, I gotta save them. I gotta save these blocks. And even if I get coal, I'm getting a prize, so it's all good. Another iron, let's go. Sand blocks. So getting my 2 first rolls, which means I'm gonna grow up into 3% luck. Nice, a copper. Oh, shoot, I should have not, but it's okay. Yes, another one. It's kind of rewarding as well, knowing that I can get the copper not when I need it, but it will still be useful by the time I trigger that quest. It will be out there. It will already be counting. So I kind of like that. It's like every resource I'm getting, it's already advancing me through when I actually get there. Oh wait, I'm getting a call. Just give me a second. Sure. I'm gonna need a second for this. Sorry about it. I was getting a call regarding the electricity, but it wasn't for me. It was from my parents, and I was a little bit intrigued how would the company would getting my contacts for since it's my parents' place. So, you know, these days you get a lot of scams. You got to be really aware of what's happening. So just want to make sure everything was kind of what was happening. I wanted to make sure what was happening. But yeah, stay vigilante. Scams nowadays are just terrifying. I get like every day and no a random call that just goes with these AI type of voice saying like, hey, we've received your resume, just send a message to these number, yada yada. And I'm like, no, I didn't send any resume to any company or whatsoever, so I'm 100% sure that was not me. And it kind of makes me sad, you know, because they would be targeting at these people that are most fragile. They're looking for a job, they're looking for an opportunity, and they're just literally scamming those people that eventually they don't have that much possibilities at the moment. So what sometimes happen is that they would get their IDs, they would get their information, and they would get credits on their behalf, but they would never get the money. So now this person that is looking for a job, and now instead of getting a job, now it owns money that it doesn't have, that it never had. And that is insane and honestly quite repulsive to me, that people actually do these type of stuff. Like, completely blows my mind, you know. Either way, what can we do? Just be vigilante, be alert, be aware. I think a lot of us that we are in the Web3 space, that are in the crypto space, we've kind of learned our way to just be suspicious of everything else that doesn't kind of add up, you know? Like, I don't remember ordering this. I don't remember talking to this. And I think we grow up with this as being very aware that there are scams out there. Either they would be Web3, they would be just Web2, or even by phone. So I get that. I take that as a good lesson, which being in the Web3 environment really made me a person much more aware of everything, all of this that happens. Now with AI that you can simulate any voice and whatsoever. Ooh, we got a gold out of a sand block. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're looking for. So that just made me save mining one stone block just to get that gold. And I did it on the sand block. And I have 31. Okay, once I complete this iron, I want to test it out. The refiner. Okay, more sand, sand block, sand block, sand block. Here we go. Here's a sand block. Good. Oh, not F2. What did I do? It's only 2. Thank you so much, Wicked. Ad is over and we're back. Okay, keep jumping. Let's see the refiner. It's been a second. We should have also the climbing routes here again. It's been also a second since we did this. Oh, climbing is broken, so we gotta do the hard way. Eesh. Okay, never mind. So for now, it should be in this area, close to steel braids. Here we go. There it is. So what happens? Amateur refinery. Would you like to refine any of your materials? Yes. Let's do sand. Refine nothing. Let me do it again. Oh, nothing refined. Okay, let's just spam E all the way. I'm getting nothing at all. Nothing. Nothing. This is like a bonus. This is definitely just a bonus. So the higher the quality of the resource, of the material you put in, the higher chances you actually have to get something. Now, sand, of course, is going to be the lowest tier. And my god, this is hard. We got nothing. Nothing. So far. 0. Sand range odds. As you can see, it's going through the left panel, but we got nothing. Let's try with the clay. We also got nothing. Or I am either extremely bad luck, or I gotta say it's broken. I don't think the stuff is dropping for some reason. But yeah, I did get a lot of nothing. Oh, I did not press E. I forgot that. Okay. But I was pressing E. It should be dropping in front of me. Okay, let's try one more time. No sand to refine, nothing dropped here as well, so yeah. Okay, so there was a little problem with dropping the resources. It's fine, that's why we do this. We test the stuff. We gotta test the shit out of all of this stuff. So it's all bueno. Now I have 3 bonus luck. Oh shit. Oh god, I don't want to trigger this. I keep mining on sand while I can. Oh, getting a little bit more laggy now. Sand. So I'm running kind of the same. Coal. Oh, I'm at this area. I'm remembering. Yeah, it's pretty cool to be able to explore the full map and just go wherever I fit like going and just mine it there. That I'm not confined just to that only stance, which would be the main gallery, the entrance. And it does feel good to be exploring, just mining in different areas all the way. Here's another one. Yeah, that's gonna be harder. Iron, already did it. We need copper. But hey, we already got 5 copper still out of these sand blocks. It's gonna take a little longer, but this strategy, when I get closer to the end game, it's gonna pay out. Because the end game, it's gonna be emeralds, sapphires, rubies, and I gotta save those blocks when I get there with the best luck, so also I don't consume my pickaxe health into nothing. There's more here. Feels like you just keep roaming. You always go forward and you find a path. Here we go. Also, closer down the end of the stream, I'll be sharing some news regarding the blockchain game, which I am super excited as well to share all the news with you and to get it going. Hey Sebga, how's it going? Welcome. It's been a second. How's the DAOs thing? How's the DAOs DAOing? I saw on Twitter there was like some sort of thing going on with the Ape DAO. I'm not following, but it feels like people were asking for the dissolution of the DAO. And how would that affect the Sandbox DAO? And how would that reflect regarding their learning, the problems, and how we could translate into what the Sandbox is trying to do? How the hell we're gonna mine that block? I'm not sure if you're following on that, but if you do, what is your opinion and thoughts? This is the OG, the classic Misty Mountain, Sebga. I'm not sure if you ever knew this one. This is actually the first iteration, which is really, really big. New grant program, if I am aware, I think I've heard of, but honestly, I've withdrawn myself with DAO activities and pretty much was just chilling. We're just vibing here. We're building games we like. We will participate in Build a Challenge with whatever it be, but yeah, we're not gonna go downing whatever it might be. We've been this journey long enough to now just want to do our stuff, you know? We don't want to beg anything to anyone. We just want to do our own thing. Cookie Boy King with a subscription. Thank you so much. How you doing, fam? Welcome, welcome. And that is very much appreciated. But yeah, that's the thing. We're not gonna be begging Sandbox or the DAO for money. It's like, we're here, we're building like we've always have. Despite all the things that happened, despite all the things we've run into, we're still chilling here, building, trying to do our best and what we can to put cool content out there. So yeah. Oh, where'd this block gonna go? So 4 sector dedicated to smaller SIPs. With simplified process sector are education, Web3, charity, and I forgot, but you need to check that. So yeah, that's the thing, Sebga. We're not gonna apply for anything. We're done with that. If the Sandbox, the DAO, someone wants to support us, that's great, and we truly really appreciate that. Don't get me wrong. We're just done with begging for anything, you know. Hey Nasman, thank you so much for the subscription. That is pretty damn awesome. 19-month streak. Freaking damn hell yeah. How's it going, Nasman? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh shoot, I just fall down. Okay, I'm gonna destroy all of this and then I'm gonna try to collect them all. Give me copper. So yeah, Sebga, I'm not sure how that works, but I hope the fund goes to people that need it and make good use of it. That would be my take on it. I'm not sure what would be the creation for that type of grant, but yeah, I do hope it goes to someone in need that's building something awesome and that would really be impactful and make a change, and it really helps out to achieve their dreams and to achieve their goals. So I hope the program itself is a successful one and achieves its own goals. We're looking for a better process for proposal. It seems there is a lot of weird demands for domain allocators. So I'm not sure. Weren't those already chosen? Wasn't like that Lanzer, Joseph, and I don't recall who were the other two. Wicked gifting Fred with the sub. Thank you so much. What's wrong with you? Y'all just subbing today. Man, you're awesome. That's all I gotta say. You're all awesome. Freaking incredible. Look at that. You're trying to make me blush or what? Come on. Thank you, Wicked. Thank you, Nasman. Thank you, Cookie White King. You're kings. Oh my god, he doesn't want to drop more copper. I want to get some copper out of these sand blocks. And I guess we're running out of sand blocks. Well, not for sure. I'm just not finding them that easily. We're not explored this place yet, so yeah, here we go. Another one. And more bits and bytes. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much, Wicked. That's awesome. All of the... Oh, there we go. Copper. All of this is going to go to the new blockchain game. Which, once it's built, it's going to be a game that... when it reaches a certain point, it's going to be a game that no one owns it. Not even us. It's a game that it's solely for the participants, like the team. Our cut is the same as we would be normal players, so we have to play the game as well. So it's going to be a completely fair ground. And the way we're going to do the fundraise, it's also going to be, I believe, pretty much fair about it, but it's going to help out to give the kickoff. I was kind of struggling how I would do the fundraise, especially because we cannot give anything back. There's not going to be like the token sale and there's going to be allocation. No, everything will start from scratch. Everyone will have the same rules, even us. If we want to play the game we're going to build, we'll have to pay it for it. And that is the funny part, I guess. Hey, Play Game for Fun, how is it going? Welcome in. Good to see you all here. Okay, we have definitely not mined in this region yet. But here's the place of the stone and gravel blocks. I'm not sure if I can find... Okay, there's one sand block. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much interesting. The fact that we'll be streaming our game and we were gonna have exactly the same chances as a regular user to participate in the game. Which is going to be really, really, really damn interesting, I gotta say. So yeah, these funds, they're going to be used for that. Let's go. And the type of thing we're going to build is something that I do believe it's going to leave something good for the future. It's going to create an opportunity. Did I miss something? Hey, Cyber Dragon, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm not sure if you noticed, but we're bringing the original Misty Mountain back, and this is fun as fuck. I gotta say, what were we thinking when we decided to go multiplayer? Okay, I know what we were thinking. We're thinking about people using exploits. That was the main reason. But damn, getting lost in these mountains, this is actually fun. I know some of you were complaining, like, it's kind of hard, you get lost and you just get lost in here, but that's sort of part of the fun as well, getting lost in here. Not gonna lie, it's just the fact that I can keep going forward forever and I still find a new area that has not been mined before, like now. I can enjoy that, and I'm sorry if I'm getting you some camera sickness. I'm just trying to do my best here to get the mining going on. Also, if you join now, don't forget to type in !LFM, fill it up that form so you can become a lucky miner and you earn some sand prizes. We also brought that back. Now it's possible to bring that back, and we get to see the resources dropping, which is something we all loved, and we're missing another copper finally. I think we're done with the sand blocks, I guess. Oh, there's another one. There's always another one. But I think we've mined enough sand blocks for now. We're gonna move to the dirt ones. Oh, there's plenty. I should have not mined these two at row. I saw that. Copper. Can you mine it? No. Okay. So let's get ourselves a pickaxe. And we're gonna aim now for the copper, so we'll go finally into the dirt blocks. These should be rather easier to get those. Let me check the frames per second. 18, 17, okay, they're decreasing a little bit since we started. That is no bueno. We'll have to see how... Hype chest, what the hell is this? We gotta open a chest? Ooh, this diva emote. Share, let's share it. Choo-choo. What happened? Play game for fun with the bits as well. A cheer. Thank you so much for the cheer. Cyber Dragon, since you're here, I gotta ask you, When Game Maker 12? Just kidding. You don't have to answer that because you cannot answer that. But I gotta say, oh, nice. Let's go copper. I'm super excited, especially for this version of the Misty Mountain, because the way we're gonna do this, we're gonna save the variable we want to save is the luck. So every time you would come by, yes, you have all the Misty Mountain full of blocks all together, but it's not like you're restarting your game from scratch. Soon.tm. We know. Well, we have the non-fungible conference. Maybe they will throw us a bone at us and give us some teasers. Boom, copper after copper. Now this is more fun. Maybe they will throw a bone at us. Oh, another sand. Yeah, nothing. So yeah, being able to save this and just every time you would restart your game, you would have more luck than you started with because it's migrated from your old session. It just makes it much more rewarding to progress in this game. You don't have to start over with you don't have to do the coal, then the iron, then the copper. You just can load up and be like, yeah, I'm gonna start with the emeralds, and you have this amount of luck already. And you can go search for that within the sand blocks, which is the lowest block that would drop that. And I think strategy would be varying, like from if it's your first time playing, if it's your 10th time playing, you still have a lot of different strategies you can go. Especially also adding the refiner, which is going to give you there's a lot of sand blocks. Why am I missing those? Where did these came from? I've not been here before. I thought I had. Are you ready for Builders Challenge mid-June? Play game for fun. What are you talking about? Is there going to be a Builder Challenge mid-June? Twisting blocks in Vox Edit could be much easier. It's hard to make small, well-detailed assets. Okay, what did I miss? I got a copper, nice. You're just trolling. You're trying to get some information. Team Sebaga said, yeah, Lanza run the educational part. If I'm right, money is on charity. Yeah, I guess those were the domain allocators. I don't know, waiting for Cyberdragon to spill beans. Cyberdragon is probably vaccinated by now from us trying to get beans from him. It's been way too many years asking Cyberdragon when, and he just doesn't spill the beans. He's like the dragon of Lord of the Rings. Well, in this case, the Hobbit. And he's guarding it. He's guarding it, and he's making a really good job of no one taking those beans away. When it's ready. Kind of feels like a road trip, you know? We're all driving all the way to Game Maker 12, and everyone in the car is just going like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? And Cyberdragon just goes like, we're almost there. Just hang on tight. Just let's go for another spin. We're going to arrive there. How the freak did I miss all these sand blocks? Where did they come from? I've not been here before, I guess. And for me, that's the beauty of the classic, the original Misty Mountain, is the fact that you just can get lost, you can think you've explored everything, and then you realize, nope, there's way too more to explore, like where all of these sand blocks came from. And they do not respond, so I know they are not coming back. It's not like, yeah, 15 minutes passed, they already spawned back. No, it's not that thing. So it's just the fact that I've not been here before. Another copper from a sand block. I love that. For me, that's like hitting the jackpot. Look, there's even more. How the hell? Where did you go? Iron. I've got 32, so I know the refiner is a little bit broken, so there's no need for us to go back there trying to get it. Unless, Fred, do you think it's worth it to go back there to try it again? You know that while we're streaming and I'm doing all of these tests, you just can tell me like, Bruno, try to do this, try to do that, and I'll just go there and complete the test to see what's happening. No, it seems broken. Next time. Okay. But if you have... Oh, another copper. Nice. If you have anything else you want me to test while I'm live, feel free to let me know. Okay, copper. This is gonna be super easy right now. Dirt blocks. So this was the realization I came... Oh, there's another sand blocks. Last time I was playing is that I was trying to advance too fast. Maybe when we got the saving feature, I might do that just to get the first couple of levels, you know, just to advance fast through the coal, dirt, no, the coal, iron, let's go, copper, silver, and maybe gold. And then from there, I actually take my time, make the best strategy out of here to make sure I can advance better through the next rolls. Nice. A silver. Those are not going to be easy. So yeah, it feels good. I'm still on the dirt blocks, and I'm going to advance right now to the next one. And when I do advance, I'm going to get 3% luck bonus. So I got 1% bonus luck from the copper. I got 2% bonus from the iron, so that makes it 3 total. And now when I finish this one, I'm gonna get 3% bonus, which adds up and gets me to a total of 6% bonus luck. Once I complete the next one, which would be silver, I will be getting... Oh, this is not open. Strange. It's all good. Let's climb up. Up, up, up is the way to go. Zoop, 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 zoop. Yeah, we can mine these two for sure. I'll take it. There's more sand blocks in here. That was an iron. Oh, what happened? That was a nothing. And I guess things become very interesting once we've reached that spot, which get us like 10-20% luck. Kind of feels like that's going to be automatic wins, easy prizes. I'm gonna try to rig this. I'm gonna try to multi-mine. I'm gonna try to time them really close to each other so I can see if I can break this. Nah, not fast enough. Woo! We got a silver. And we got a copper. Let's freaking go. Yeah, this is not bad. We're missing one. What I'm gonna do next is look into the form. Nice. We've done it. We've done it! I'm gonna look into the form to see who has filled it up regarding the lucky miner. And yeah. We're gonna roll the first lucky miner of the stream. We did it, it's completed. Good, we've got more luck. I like this. But I gotta restart the game. Restart. Let's go. Okay. Wheel of names. If you have not, make sure you do fill it up. The form, which is right here. We only got 3 answers so far. I'm gonna give you 1 minute to fill it up. Just type in exclamation mark LFM. Okay, I'll give you the ad break to fill it up the form. Exclamation mark LFM. Fill it up. 1 minute. in 30 seconds until we start rolling. So that's going to be the timing. Remember me talking about the scams that I would be getting a call every like day, yes and no? Just got one. And it just goes like, hello, I've just received your credit. And every time I get one of those, I block that number. So they're always calling me from a different number. Let me block this one right away as well. I don't even get it. How did I get a call? This was already blocked. Oh no, wait up. It's a different one. So block contact. One thing is, how the hell you get to do all of this stuff, but it doesn't require an ID for you to buy a cell phone number. Like, you have to give your ID for a shit ton of stuff, but for you to actually buy a number and be able to call someone and track down a lot of stuff, which if you don't have anything to hide, you don't have to worry. But for this type of stuff, like, that would be crucial, I would say. So ad is over, which means we will be rolling. Let me get the wheel of names in the stream. What is this? No. Brave browser. You can't buy a number without an ID in here. Wicked, which does make a lot of sense. I bet these type of scams do not happen. But they do here in Portugal, and it's really unfortunate. And it doesn't make any sense to me. We've got here Wicked YouTube, Play Game for Fun, Sebga, and Nazman. Gonna take a last look to make sure Cookie Boy King has also filled it up. Gonna add him. And that's gonna be about it. We're gonna roll, so spinning and shuffling 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and good luck. Let's do it. Let's see who gets it. Good luck, miners. What else I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna put an announcement as well in the Discord server, which is you're gonna have 2 weeks if you have not claimed your Builder Challenge 3 rewards yet, because we have to finish up with the taxes. So we've got like 2 weeks to report those, and after that, whatever it will be left, it will be used in the ecosystem. So it will be used also to pay the taxes, and yeah, you have 2 weeks to claim your prizes if you have not done so. So make sure you do claim it if you have not. And the winner is Wicked U2 for the second time in a row. GG, congratulations. Wicked, what were you mining today? Always well deserved. Okay, what am I missing here? I gotta take out the wheel of names. Wicked, what are we mining today? Stone, gravel, clay. Please not sand. It's gonna take forever. Is Wicked U2 here? Of course she's here. Go stone. Go stone or go home. So Game Maker, everyone, please type in good luck here for Wicked. Here we go. Stone blocks. Let's go into my favorite place to mine stone blocks. I think it's still possible to go through this route. But yeah, it's just a little bit longer. No, this is where I came from. So you should go from here, then here. Oh my god. Okay, probably here. Yes, yes. What? Oh my god. I'm so freaking lost. How the hell do I get to the giant pickaxe? Oh, there's a path. I don't even remember these paths. What's up with this? Where this is leading to? Where the hell even am I? Oh, shoot. I saw there was a passage there. Oh, damn it. I'm lost. 3 diamonds for Wicked, you two, at least. Play game for fun. I agree with you. Let's do it. Good luck, Wicked. Let's get those diamonds. Oh, shoot. Not the clay. Don't mind the clay. First one. Boom, we got a gold. Second one. Hit us with a diamond. Woo, we got an emerald. Going good, going good. I'm happy. So far, I'm happy. Next one. Another emerald. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah. I guess the spot was good. Is good. Stone block. 800 masters. Can we get more? Will we get more? Ooh, another stone block. That's not what we're looking for. Let's move on to this area. It used to be around here where you could go up to the giant pickaxe. Also, this place usually it's really good for mining. Out of my superstition, of course. Go, go. Oh. Not this, not a stone. Hey, but we can still use... Oh, we cannot. Well, only if we can see through the RNG. Okay, we got a gold. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking gold. Let me see if I... It was cool if we could use the refiner. That would be some extra bonus. Extra chance to get diamonds. Oh, wait. I don't want to mine that one. Yes, another emerald. So we are above half a cent. Hey, Artificial, how is it going? Welcome in. And what are we gonna get? Whatever you got stuck. That was a stone. Oh, here's the refinery. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what we can do. We should be able to get a guaranteed if we're using stone blocks here. So, I'm gonna do it. 10. I don't know what I should be getting. Nah, it's a shame. Never mind, it's a shame. Well, next stream we're gonna have the refiner for the extra rewards. So far, we will have to content with what we get here. That is a gold one. Nice. We still have chance for that diamond. That is a stone block. Now we have enough for a gravel. We have enough for a gravel. Also, saving is gonna be very interesting, especially because I would be able to do this, but with added luck, with saved luck. So I kind of like that. Let's do it. Last one. Wicked you two, GG, you got yourself 1,440 masters. Let's see how much is that. Also, Artie, I've not sent the prizes from last week, which will be sent out today, so fear not. Uh, 1440 divided by 2000, which is the rate we do here. Wickedy2 just earned yourself 0.72 sand. Congratulations. GG. Good game. Now, we still have time for one more. Let's do one more. Yeah? Shall we? Oh, let's enjoy this. Doing these type of lucky miners while you actually get to see the drops, they're nice. They're really fun. Artie, fill it up the form. Exclamation mark LFM so you can become a lucky miner. This is going to be the last call for you to do so. And while I'm going to give you 2 minutes to fill it up the form, I think I already told a little bit of what we're doing. So regarding our blockchain game, the news I want to share with you is that we've come up with that's going to be solely a blockchain game. So everything will happen on chain. Therefore, we're going to have to look for a really cheap blockchain, so we're scouting for our possibilities. I'm not a big fan of Solana. I've been looking into what chains we have available. There's AVAX, there's the Ron, there's also Abstract Chain, which is a new chain that has been built by the dudes of the Pingy Penguins, which have been very successful bringing that IP up. So trying to understand what would be the best blockchain for us to do that as well. And also, how can we bridge the game multi-blockchain if we're able to do that as well? Having that said, so what we're going to have is a purely blockchain game. What you'll find on the website is just a merely visual thing to access the game, which is purely on the blockchain. The way we're going to set it up, we'll be releasing the white paper, we'll be releasing the pitch deck soon. So we're going to open up for a fundraise. It's not going to be a big fundraise, I'll tell you right away. Mainly it's going to be used to set up the liquidity pools, because the game as an end game, and that end game is actually a real product that's going to serve the token holders. So it's going to be good for everyone that participates, at least in paper, and I think in real life application too. But yeah, you'll be looking into the white paper and tell me what could be a little bit better, or if I'm missing something. I believe I got it all covered. But yeah, we're gonna do a small fundraise. Mostly will be used just to fund the liquidity pools and to do an audit on the smart contracts. So that's pretty much it. The game will be on square zero. There's not going to be anyone that benefits most. We're not going to own the game. It's going to be a purely blockchain game that's everyone starts at the same level, including us. So I think it's going to be the most fair type of game out there. So it's not like you have the investors that have like an edge, or they have an advance. There's not going to be like the VCs or early backers and team that gets early tokens. No, there's not going to be any of those. So yeah, really excited about it. Once we get more news regarding it, we will be sharing all with you those news, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be happy and you're going to enjoy what we're going to build. And once that's done, yeah, you'll get to know, and we get to talk about freely everything that we're going to be deploying and building in the soon future. All right, enough of that for now. Let me bring back the Wheel of Names. I'm going to take Wicked, since she already became one of the lucky miners. We got Nazman, Sebga, Playing for Fun, Cookie Boy King, and Artificial. I'm going to shuffle. Let me just double check. Yes. It's going to be all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and spin. Good luck. Let's do it. Some luck today. Let's see. Let's see, Sebga, if we get some luck today. It's going to be 20% chance for everyone. There's 5 players participating, so yeah. And it is stopping. Will it be enough to do another round? Stream freeze. I gotta check what's wrong with my internet. I supposedly have 1 gigabyte of download and I've got like 200 megabytes of uploads, or 500. I don't know. I'm supposed to have like a Uber internet. It kind of makes absolutely no difference from the internet I usually had before. So I gotta call them. I'm not sure what's happening. But hey, Artificial came late to the stream, but doesn't mean he did not get the chance to win. Artie, GG. No stream freeze here. No. Reroll, I already won last week. Hey, Artie is pretty damn generous. All right, Artie, let's do as you please. Artie got removed from the list. You can all thanks to Artie. We're gonna spin again. Now there's a 25 chance for you to win. Cookie Boy King, Nazman, Play Game for Fun, and Sebga. I like the generosity of the lucky miners in here, giving everyone a chance to win. Wheel is stopping and closing in one more time. We're going through Nazman. It's stopping, passing by Play Game for Fun. Will it stop at Sebga? G. Will it go to Cookie Boy King? And it did. It did. Nazman, I 100% back you up at that. This is the best community. I'm super, super proud. What's the other words I'm looking for? Honored and grateful for everyone that's been in here. No yes, no yes. Team Sebga, it was not your time today. But Cookie Viking, you did win. GG. This window, take this out, back here, and I gotta restart the game. Yes. Nazman, what are we mining today? Play Game for Fun should be, are you keeping or double it and pass to the next person? Should be, are you keeping or double it and pass? Play Game for Fun. I didn't understand. Tell me in a different way. I'm all open to ideas. Just joking. So you like compounds? Like, hey, let's compound. But you still get to be in the process. You get to re-roll again for yourself. I kind of like that idea. But you're going to screw me over. You're going to like pass until it just grows to so big. And we're like, 1 million sand. I'll take it. No, okay, I'm not going to pass this time. I'm like, I don't have 1 million sand to send it to you. Maybe we can put a cap. Like, it can be passed 5 times. All right, Cookie Boy King, what are we mining today? Let me know. We got, not sand, please, not sand. We got dirt, clay, gravel, or stone to be mined today. On Shorts YouTube and Tickets, they offer something and offer to double. Yeah, I'm aware of something like that. Is it what with like Pokemon cards? They do that? Play Game for Fun, just send me the link. I'll try to see what I came up with it. Or if it fits what we're doing here. They offer something and offer to double. That like the sand or no sand show? I believe it's just set up for the video. I know some stuff, there are like some people that would crack a box, like a Pokemon box of cards, and they would be selling the boosters, and there would be some sort of like insurance, like they would buy back the booster, or I don't know. There were some cool mechanics that I look at that looked interesting, that looked smart. Where's Artie? I need Artie. Well, actually, Cookie Viking. Where's Cookie Viking? He was here like a minute ago. Are we gonna have to reroll? I guess. Do you still host the Sandfam Cafe? Sebga, it's been over 1 year since I've done the Sandfam Cafe. He's probably away from the keyboards. Well, Cookie Boy King, you're here, so not AFK. I am, okay, I am as AFK, I guess. Okay, got it. Let me copy that so I can look it afterwards. And paste it here so I can see it after the stream.
We're going to be giving out bonuses and sneak peek.
Okay, that was too loud. Hold on. Cookie Boy King. So you're saying you are AFK, but you just write it. Do you want to choose what you want to mine? Do we reroll? I'm kind of confused right now. Sebga, I was saying that I've not done the Sandfam Cafe for about 1 year. And I don't have any plans of bringing it back. I had the stream muted. Okay, well, you still have your chance. Just let me know what you want to mine. Stone. All right, let's go stone or go home. Everyone, type in good luck in the chat here for Cookie Boy King, as he's going to mine some stone. From my end, good luck as well. I'm gonna try to search on a cool place to mine, which I would feel comfortable. I would feel that is lucky. Let's see which place. Oh man, it has so many passages. I love it. Nah, not here. Nope. This is a dead end. All the tunnels lead into the main gallery. Okay. Okay, I like this spot. Let's do here. Oh, shoot. They're way too close to the other blocks. Okay, let's just do as we go. All right. Good luck, Cookie Boy King. We're about to start it now. I think I know why it's lagging here. Vox Edit is running. Sometimes it's like heavy charge for the PC. But I'm not sure if you heard regarding the Sandfam Cafe. No, I've not run those in a very long time. We started with the gold. Nice. That's the way to go. Okay, stone. Yeah, this one. Sandfam Cafe was cool, but it was a lot of dedication, a lot of time needed to prepare it. And for example, the type of help that the DAO is giving right now, that would have been very much needed back then to just to regularly be putting up that show, because it was a lot of work, you know. It was a lot of time to prepare the show, to talk with the co-hosts, get everyone on board, just messaging, organizing, making sure I had to study the background of every person on what they were doing in the sandbox to make sure I got it all right. Then I would have to study to see what were the main concerns / questions, topics that were hot in the sandbox at a given moment, what I would be asking to each one of those, the co-hosts. So that would have been something helpful, but I gotta be honest, sandbox does not pay much attention or not does much care about us builders. So I don't think that I have any motivation to do that yet again. So yeah, that's the take on it. Come on. An emerald, let's freaking go. You're following wicked YouTube steps, but I sure hope it gets better than last time. Come on. Another gold, I like it. So we've reached 0.25 sand so far. Come on. Oh no, not a stone block. Okay, I like this place as well. This is a good one. We still have enough chances to get a diamond. Ooh, another gold. Which is not impossible at all. Okay, let's do it. 800 masters, let's freaking go. That is 0.40. Emerald, let's go. That's half a sand. That is in the bag, that is secured. Yeah, I was getting really a lot of luck last time. Let's search another place to mine. Here's another block. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Not that. I get way more excited when I'm mining for all of you than when I'm doing it by myself. And it really bums a lot when I get nothing for you. I feel like I'm disappointing you. All the times I was mining myself and I got those emeralds and rubies and sapphires, now I'm mining for all of you, I'm getting nothing. Yes, at least we got this one. Got 80 left, which means it's a gravel. Oh no, so we got exactly the same as Wicked YouTube. So I guess this is kind of the threshold for today. Cookie Boy King, GG. You've earned yourself 0.72 sand as well, like Wicked YouTube. So congratulations, these will be sent out later on today. And yeah, we got 2 lucky miners. We are 1 hour and 15, so we kind of over the time since we have reduced our stream time to 15 minutes to 1 hour 60 minutes. Let me see if we've got anyone streaming. Usually nowadays we have Alex streaming on Wednesdays as well, so I guess we will be sending him his way. And also, I gotta bounce. I gotta go to the postal office. That's how you call it. So yeah, I gotta go there before it closes really, really soon. So later he will raid the sandbox. So he's gonna raid himself. Okay, so at least you're in good hands, and I know the chain will continue for you to get into the sandbox official stream. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you also enjoyed the news regarding what we will be building next. I do hope I do get more news sooner, because this is going to be a really cool next step regarding here the sandbox, Misty Mountain. We've been grinding. Please check out Fred and Fur channel. He's been streaming a lot of times. And also, if you've got some questions regarding Game Maker, just make sure you tune in and shoot it up with the questions. Also, you can follow up on what he's doing, how is being the progress on the Misty Mountain, and hey, we're gonna get this into a state that I think it's gonna be the absolutely best version of the Misty Mountain. The Bedfox high and by. Oh, that is so unlucky. You just missed the lucky miner rolls, but hey, next time maybe you get them. Raid is almost on the way. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone, have a great day, have a great week, and we will be together by the next one. So until then, have a great one. Look out for yourselves and cheers. Say hello to Alex for me. Goodbye for now and see you all soon. Cheers. Raid went through, I guess.